Hi guys, this is the Weekend Collective. Yes, it's like super early in the morning, but I wanted to get it up before I start my day. I've got a pretty long day moving animal cages and fixing the yard and whatnot. So let's just get right into it and see what's going on here. 3 oracle cards for the Weekend Collective. What do you want the collective to know? Fake news, DNA pregnancy test, coping in a negative way, guys. I'm just going to let you know right now because it has this on the front of it. So you might not be coping in the best way. I will not judge. And left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left unread. Weekend Collective, what do you want them to know? What messages do we have for the weekend? Oh, geez. Okay. So I think we need to realize with this solar eclipse and with Mercury retrograde, we are letting go of a lot of things right now, whether it's people, bad habits, the way we approach things, right? It's actually going to be very beneficial, but right now it feels really uncomfortable. That's the first card we have here. It's like telling us that we're sitting here like really debating on where we want to go, you know, who we want to continue to let into our lives, who we don't want in our lives anymore. Maybe we're considering moving, and maybe we're considering taking a new job opportunity, something of that nature. Just know it's going to slow down, okay? Like things are just kind of coming to nothing is really moving forward yet. We're going to really have to wait till Mercury retrograde is over before we're going to be able to see any like major changes. This is just kind of like a time of contemplation. We have the 2 of Cups here. What is that about for the collective? Somebody, I can tell you right now, I'm hearing the word detached, okay? So see how it goes. Something may have happened in a relationship. This does not have to be romantic, so take it as it resonates. Where something was found out. You may have heard it from somebody. You may have seen it for yourself. You may have, you know, even had like premonitions about it. And it was brought to the surface, or will be this weekend. What else do you want the collective to know for the weekend? Guys, be careful with your spending. Be careful. I see a pretty large sum of money coming out of your pockets. This could be from anything from having your car fixed to a problem with the house. Some of you could even potentially have just heard that you're losing your job or you know, getting demoted, something of that nature. So just be really mindful of money this weekend. Heavy on the Leo energy with that one. Yeah, I think a lot of you are going to hear about a missed job opportunity or leaving a job. Some of you may have even put in your notice and then the next job fell through. Continue for the Weekend Collective. For a select few of you, you're moving out of somebody's place, and that's going to be a huge burden for you financially. Holding out some sort of hope for a situation that you had a lot of emotions for. You may have else rejected somebody or they rejected you, but you're still like, you know, those emotions are still going to be very heavy with you this weekend. This person could be at a distance. Continue for the Weekend Collective. Oh, guys. Oh, shit, man. I should have said something. So I'm just going to tell you right now, like, it was a spiritual connection I'm talking about because I have spirituality over here on this deck and I kept noticing it. Aside from that, I kept noticing the card of reconciliation. But I didn't want to say anything because I'm not using those decks. And, of course, I pulled reconciliation. Now, this is not a good time for reconciliation. This is Anybody that, you know, comes back during Mercury retrograde, anybody who wants to fix problems during Mercury retrograde, 99% of the time it's not going to work out. You know, this is, especially with the eclipse season, especially with Venus and Aries, like we are not seeing things clearly right now. You know, we're just full of intense feelings and emotions, and if there's a chance or for any sort of reconciliation, I would really wait. I would say in May. Okay, so let's look at what this looks like though. Whoa, what is this reconciliation for the collective? I would wait. I'm still going to say it. I would wait. Do I think that it could work for anybody who wants to reconcile with somebody that, you know, this would have to be somebody that didn't like screw you over, you know, badly, something like that. I would hope you guys aren't going back to like some sort of like narcissist or whatever, right? But if you want to reconnect with somebody, yes, yes is the answer, but maybe wait. Maybe just do the whole talking thing, working things out, but don't get back together right now. Weekend collective. What do you want the collective to know? Seeing something for how it really is and needing to do some healing. This would be somebody who is very toxic, or something you do, a behavior you have that's very toxic, okay? I feel like, you know, your eyes might be opened now to situations that you weren't willing to look at before. You know, maybe you drink too much. Maybe this person was horrible to you and you just kept forgiving them over and over and over again. I see that coming to the surface. The collective. Some sort of divine situation's coming, but not yet. Okay? It's on its way, but it's definitely going a bit slow. And then we have change. What is this change about? What is this change about? I do see some smoke, guys. Please be careful of any candles burning or faulty wiring. Oh, interesting. So you may have feelings, emotions, or had feelings and emotions for somebody that you might just wake up one day and not have anymore, okay? Especially this weekend, especially over the next week. Your passion, your drive to like make this, could be even a friendship, guys. It doesn't have to be romantic to make it work. You're just going to kind of lose it. You're going to be like, you know, I don't know why I've been fighting so hard for this. I don't really know why I held on to this hope, because in reality, it wasn't like serving me. Weekend collective. What else do you want the collective to know? A wish fulfillment that doesn't work out. Heavy on the earth signs there. This person may have been breadcrumbing you, or just like not really invested. Does not have to be romantic. I'll say it again. Changing direction. For those of you that are looking to get word from somebody, okay, this is somebody you're not speaking to most likely. You will be hearing from them. Yes, the puppies are crying, so put them outside because they wouldn't stop jumping on me while I was reading. You will be hearing from them. You're probably going to get an apology from this person. They'll be fine. I don't think this apology is necessarily going to be sincere, though, if that makes sense. Okay, so they might be apologizing just so they can hear back from you. They might be apologizing because they want you back in their life. They might be apologizing because they know that's what you want to hear. But I don't really feel, with this person wearing a mask, I don't really feel like that person has like sincerity behind this apology. Okay. For the weekend collective, what else do you want them to know? What else is going on with the collective? I'm putting on Moldavite, guys, until the end of all this. Could be a love connection. Somebody who feels like, you know, they don't want to be without you, all right? They want to work on things. But again, I don't think they're coming back with sincerity, guys. I really don't. And for the majority of you, you will be single still. okay? Continue. Healing from a broken heart. Make sure, especially heavy on the Pisces, guys, make sure you are looking at everything, every detail, every red flag, every, you know, every situation. Look at it with your instincts. You know, we're very intuitive people in general, but this is heavy Pisces energy right here. I feel like we could easily be conned at this time during, you know, the energies are so weird, everything's so complicated. There's, you know, there's this energy of being manipulated. So just keep that in mind, okay? What else do you want the collective to know this weekend? Or this is a Pisces manipulating you, so keep that in mind. Somebody might be changing the way they dress, the way they eat, the way they look, changing their hair, something of that nature, kind of shutting down. I do see a gift being given to somebody as well. Could even just be a bouquet of flowers, but I do see that. But I feel like for the most part, people are focused on themselves this weekend. They're trying to better themselves, which is fantastic. I do see an ending of a cycle between a fire sign and an air sign. Somebody's upset over a death this weekend as well. Sorry, that's kind of heavy, but it's true. And I do also see an argument about somebody. So again, you know, if you are in a relationship, if you are in a long-term relationship especially, I do see an argument about where the relationship's going to go. Somebody wants marriage, the other person doesn't, that sort of thing. 3 more cards. We're going to end it here for the collective so I can let the dogs in. Somebody's watching you guys. Somebody that walked away at some point. They are losing sleep over you, thinking about you constantly. And I do not believe this is the person reaching out this weekend, but it could be. But very immature energy with this person, okay? All right, so in the Ten of Swords, this would have been somebody that like hurt you, backstabbed you, made you feel, you know, badly, whatever it is. So anyway, I hope this helps.